Hello, hello, confident ladies. Happy Wednesday. How are you? I am here today with baby girl Annabelle. She's with me. My mom and my mother-in-law are away, and she doesn't have daycare today, so she's gonna hang out with the confident ladies. She's still got her jammies on. We haven't gotten ready yet. We took Turbo to daycare this morning and came back and have just been playing. Hi, Susan. Good morning. How are you? Oh, so good to see you. Yay, look what we have with us. I brought this so that it would keep her company and keep her busy. Susan gave her this beautiful baby rattle, and she loves it. You want your rattle? Yeah? Say hi, Auntie Susan. Thank you. So yeah, hi Kate. Yay, Kate Boyd is here. Good morning. Kate got to spend some time with baby Annabelle at the Conquer and Create retreat. And then Kate got to stay at my house for an extra day, which was lots of fun, and got to spend some time with baby Annabelle. Hi, Becca. Good morning. Great to see you guys. Oh my goodness, I missed you guys so much. I have pretty much been away from the group for the last week. I don't know where the time went, but last Wednesday, Lacey Seitz and Sarah Wiles arrived here in New York, and we started doing our planning for the retreat and all the preparations. And Thursday, we welcomed the ladies here. We had 9 other women. She is the best, Susan. She really is. I need to see you soon. But yeah, so we welcomed 9 other women to the Conquer and Create retreat, and it was just phenomenal. It was the best experience ever. And hi, Melissa. Good morning. Great to see you. Yay. So, Melissa has actually met baby girl before, but in my tummy, not on the outside yet. And I say yet because I know you will. Yay. Oh, it's so great to see you guys. I missed you. Sue, good morning. Yay, Sue Pine is here. Hi, so wonderful to see you. Oh my goodness, you guys made my day. So, yeah, talking about the retreat, and it's funny because Kate is here, Kate Boyd. Kate and I and my husband and baby girl, we went for a walk on Sunday. I took her to Vassar College. We brought Turbo out. And hi, Kristen. Good morning. How are you? So I wanted to show Kate around Vassar College. It's a beautiful, beautiful campus, a really old school. It was like the first women's school in America. And I put my purse, I thought I put it under the seat. And, oh, I missed you, Sue. I can't wait for our call. I thought I put it under my seat. And I guess, yeah, so we finished our walk or whatever. We went back inside, started making dinner, and the next day I'm like, oh, I think I left my purse in the car my husband took to work. So I figured, oh, I'll get it when we get home. I checked and it wasn't there, and it was so strange. And I'm like, what happened to my purse? Maybe I brought it inside, and maybe I forgot. Maybe I misplaced it somewhere. And sorry, you're being upstaged. She looks just like you now. Really? You think she looks like me? Oh, how sweet. Oh, I love that. Yeah, because everyone has said that she doesn't look like me, so that makes me happy to hear. Although I'm so happy she looks like my husband because I think he's very handsome. So, yeah, so I'm looking all over going crazy trying to find my purse, and again, it's been missing since Sunday. And people are saying, go, call, cancel your credit cards, like, maybe somebody stole it out of the car, and I'm like, no, I feel it. I feel like it's still here. I just can't find it. I literally tore everything apart. Even last night, oh my goodness, thank you, Kristen. Kristen said she looks like me. Wow, thank you so much. That's such a compliment. Even last night, my husband went out to the car. He went through all the cars. He had flashlights. And like when he goes searching, he goes searching. And he's like, yeah, like you may want to cancel your credit cards now. I had stopped into the bank. I called the credit card company, and they were like, you know, there's no charges. So, you know, I don't know if anyone stole it or what. But something inside still said, like, don't go through the hassle of canceling them all because you're going to find them. And really long story short, okay, this will be a whole nother story another time. I shared with some of you guys that for a treat, I really wanted to treat myself after the retreat. And I signed up to get a facial with my friend Kiki, who owns a beautiful salon locally here called the Little Owl Spa. And she is just like such an incredible person. She's also a singer, songwriter. If you don't already follow her, you need to go look her up. But I had this feeling that Kiki would be able to help me find my purse, which is really weird, right? Because, like, why would she be able to? Like, so I went in there and I'm like, I don't know why I have this feeling, but I feel like you're going to help me find my purse. And long story short, she told me after the facial about what she was feeling while she was doing my facial. She said, I have this feeling of like your grandmother and your dog are protecting you. Like, does that have any significance? And I was like, I don't really know. Long story short, again, I will share this story another time because it goes really into detail, but it had to do, my purse was found because of something my past grandmother used to do, and also because of Turbo. Turbo basically found my purse this morning for me, and it was in the car. My husband was like, how? Like, how? I searched the entire car, and it's a small car. And I was going to bring him to daycare, and I go to unlock the trunk to put him in the trunk, because this car, we put him in the trunk. It's more comfortable for him. And the door is stuck. It won't open. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like, why can't I put him in the trunk? So I go and I open the back door. I go inside. I get his seatbelt on him, his doggy seatbelt. I go and I open the back door to put him in, and the purse is right there. How crazy. Right? So my little lesson for you guys this morning is when you are having that gut feeling, like something isn't right or something is right, and even when other people are questioning it or telling you like, oh my God, you're crazy, like you should be freaking out right now. No, don't. Stick with that feeling and stay with that, and don't let other people influence you. Because I could have, you know, other people were getting nervous for me, like, why is this chick not canceling her credit cards? You know, she has money in there, she's got gift cards in there, like, why? And something kept telling me not to do it, because it was going to be more of a hassle in the long run. And you know what? I ended up finding it. So when you have those feelings, just trust them. And Susan is my accountability buddy. And we've been talking about this forever. Like, we've known each other now for over a year. And I'm like, every time I'm like, Susan, why do I doubt myself? Why do I ever doubt myself? Why don't I just trust? And she's like, darling, don't worry. It's something that you'll continue to grow and grow and grow. Like, the more that you go on and continue to see these things happen in life. So Susan, I love you. And, aw, Kate says she does look like you, but so much like Andrew also. So, yeah, that's just like a quick little story that I want to remind you guys to just continue to trust your instinct, right? When you have those feelings, whether you think it's your intuition or discernment from God, whatever it is. Yeah, and I text Kate too. I was like, Kate, do you remember what I did with my purse? It was so crazy. Oh, Sue said I really needed to hear this story today. Trusting feelings, not doubting yourself. Thank you. I'm so glad I shared it. Yeah, because when we hear other people's stories of times that they've trusted themselves and like not given in to all of the other things, it really encourages us to do the same thing. What's up? You want to play with this? Yeah. So, anyways, this is perfect. So today I don't have any help with the baby. And our topic for the week is mamahood in business. So I wanted to share with you guys, I'm not sure if you guys read my blog post. Actually, let me post it let me make sure this is live streaming in the group, by the way, and post it in the group so that those of you here can open it up. Let's see. There we go. So basically, I share in this blog post, I've shared this story before. I don't know if all of you have read it, so that's why I wanted to pop it into a blog post. And I made this part 1, and next week is part 2. But I wanted to share my experience about mamahood, because I feel like, especially for people who are new moms or just getting pregnant, people tend to make it look like roses and butterflies, right? Rainbows and butterflies. Where did I come with roses? I don't know where I came up with the roses. But anyways, they make it look so easy, right? And we see all this stuff on social media that looks so perfect. And like, you know, they have the baby, they're out of the hospital, and they're doing all these things. And like, pictures are beautiful. They look rested. And you know what? It's not like that for everyone. And I really believe that it's probably not like that for anyone. Like, it's really hard to have a baby, and it's really hard, you know, adjusting and finding new normals in your life. So I really just shared this story just to encourage some of you who are not even maybe having a baby, but like going through some type of big transition in your life, whether it's, you know, maybe having like a loved one who's sick, or maybe you are going through like a recent move or something. But I think we tend to feel at times that when things are hard, they're not right. But I want you to know that that's not true. Just because things aren't easy doesn't mean that they're out of alignment. And I think that we also think at times like, oh, Catherine says, I'm not a mommy yet, but I love hearing real life experiences people are having. Yeah, and you guys can literally ask me any question. I'm always an open book. I will share with you anything. And even at the retreat this weekend, I shared a lot with the girls that I haven't shared like publicly yet, because they were asking, and that's just how I am. Like, I want people to ask because that's how I learn, and I'm inspired when people share with me like, no, my life's not perfect. Even if maybe it looks a certain way online, or, you know, that's just what you see. Like, I like to share all angles of everything. So please feel free to ask me. I'm always an open book. But yeah, I think people think that because things are hard, like if something's in alignment, that it has to be easy, but it's not true. Like, easy does not equal alignment. And there's going to be times where like things are going to be really hard, but maybe it just means that it's taking you into that direction that you're supposed to be in. So I'm curious if anyone is going through any transitions right now and experiencing anything like that feels really hard. Because I want to be there for you, and I want to be able to give you feedback or just support you. But any thoughts? Anything come up for anyone? I know, actually, I should share the story about Susan. I love when you're here, Susan, because I always go back to all of our conversations. But all summer long, and I shared a little bit more about this in the next post, but since baby girl was born, I was trying to get her on a bottle. You want some, Papa? Yes. Trying to get her on a bottle because of my retreat and because of different workshops and things I wanted to host in the future. Can you take your Papa? And she wouldn't take it. And Susan kept saying, just trust. Just trust. She will take that bottle, and I can still remember the message that she sent me before your retreat. I know it. There's no reason to worry. And lo and behold, she did. And I want to just tell you guys that when big transitions are coming up in your life, are you okay, baby girl? Things might seem scary, and things might feel uncomfortable when you're adding new normals in, but you can do anything you put your mind to. And if somebody would have told me last year, like, you're going to have a baby and you are going to need to incorporate her into your business and possibly bring her along on retreats and different things that you're doing. Like, I'm speaking at my old university in a couple weeks, and baby girl's going to be coming and traveling with me. Yes. Can you say hi? Can you say hi to the confident ladies? Can you say hi? Can you show the smile? Yeah, you showing the smile? So I wouldn't have believed that I'd be able to do that. Oh, Susan says amen, amen, and your mom is incredible. Thank you, Susan. So I wouldn't have believed that I would be able to do both. And going through this retreat over the weekend just showed me that it's so possible. And it gave me even more ease that she was there, that she was able to come in and out and spend time with us. And it made it even more special. And it added also just like a really fun layer to the retreat. And you know what? Like the ladies knew ahead of time I'd be bringing my baby for part of it. Not most of it, I would just say part of it. She was there back and forth every couple, or maybe every like 6 hours or so, or 8 hours, just a few times a day. But when you run your business, you can do whatever you want, whatever feels right for you. And that just felt right. And it worked, right? So whatever it is right now that you feel, whether it's like you own a business and maybe you only can work certain times of the day and see clients on certain times of the day, or maybe it's that, you know, you have some type of family thing that you do every year for like 2 months out of the year and like you can't be present in your business. That's fine. You have to do what works for you. And you have to build your life around your business. And I think that's what happens is early on when we launch our businesses, we think that we have to launch our business, grow our business, and then fit our life in around that. And when you do that, it tends to just like, it tends to drain you and it tends to make you feel tired and disconnected from things. And I'm not saying that there aren't going to be seasons in your life and business where you may really just be in your business and you may be detached a little bit from some of your life stuff. But just remember that it doesn't have to always be like that, because I thought that in order to be a successful business owner, I basically couldn't have a life. Like it was a limiting belief I had, that I would just have to work all the time and there wouldn't be time for like vacations and sort of like just going to different friend events and things like that. I just thought that I'd always be working. And I never thought I'd be able to find time to have a baby or a family. So just remember, you create your life and you find ways to add your business into that. And that's pretty much all I have to say today. I didn't have a lot to talk about today, but I want to hear, do you guys have any questions for me? Do you have any feedback or thoughts? I'd love to hear. What's going on with everyone? Is anyone really excited about something? Yes. Are you excited? Is anyone launching anything coming up? I will say to you guys, some of the girls were asking at the retreat, I'm not launching anything for a long time. And again, like you have that choice in your business that you can launch as often as you want. And then you can decide if you don't want to launch anything, you don't have to launch anything for a while. So like for me, for the rest of the year, I'm not going to launch unless like I have this like divine download of something that really needs to come out and be launched. I'm not going to be launching anything. I'm just going to be seeing my one-to-one clients, doing intensives, and just continuing to welcome people into my inner circle. But that's it. And, you know, this time, let's say 2 years ago when I started my business, I was trying to launch everything. And then even like a year and a half ago, all at once, I launched a group coaching program, a mastermind, and a membership site. Pretty much all within 3 months of each other. So, what's up? And also passive products. It was crazy. But again, you get to design your business the way you want it to be. Yes, and launch as little or as much as you want. And that's all I have for you guys today. So, any thoughts, comments, questions? Anything cool going on? Yay! Natalie's here. Natalie says she's launching her program for moms of boys who want to build their legacy. I love that, Natalie. Oh, I love that so much. What's up, Peanut? What's the matter? She's wanting some attention. And yay! Sue said her masterclass is a week from Monday. Big transition. Oh, I'm so excited to hear about it. Sue, if you have a link or anything that you want to share to get people into your masterclass, please feel free to do so in here. And Natalie, you too. Please, please, please share with us in here if you have a sales page or anything. You know, because that's how I think people sometimes forget, like, they're so excited about programs and they forget you've got to promote it. You've got to tell people. You've got to invite other people into it. So please share with us. And Elise says, I'm planning to launch something in early 2018. I'm so excited, but already worried about balancing my business, my job, and baby, trying to plan out time for it all, but hard to do since I'm a first-time mom and baby life will be a new adventure. Elise, I'm so excited for you. And Elise is in my inner circle. So Elise, if you're free today during our group coaching time, I'd love to go over this with you. And I'm really excited to hear about what you're launching. Elise does so many cool things. If you guys don't already follow her, she has a home bakery and creates beautiful, beautiful cakes, cookies, cupcakes, all kinds of delicious delights, and really specializes in children's birthdays. So if you're in the New York or Connecticut or New Jersey area, you should definitely follow her. Oh, thank you, Natalie. Yeah, that's too bad, Natalie. Natalie says a lot of the moms... Yeah, you just smiling? You just want to talk and say hi? A lot of the mom groups are no promotions. Yeah, I mean, I guess people, you know, decide to run their groups the way they want to run their groups, but feel free to promote in here. As long as it's not like people are promoting 24/7, it's fine. I want you guys to share because we've got so many incredible people in here who do great things, and there's people in here who need those great things. Right? Well, I'm going to head out for the day, but thank you all for joining me this morning. I think baby girl, what do you want? You just want mama's attention. That's what she wants. I'll see you guys soon. Love you all. Thanks for joining. I'll talk to you. Bye.